Make-A-Wish Oklahoma exists to come into the life of children dealing with critical illness, to give them hope, strength, and joy, as our motto says. It exists to come alongside families who are experiencing serious illness in their child and give the family and give the child something to look forward to, something to cling to. The Make-A-Wish brand is powerful. Everybody knows it, everybody's intrigued by it, and the national organization is very supportive and they do a great job branding, but Make-A-Wish Oklahoma is about Oklahoma kids.
Something that is really unique about Make-A-Wish, and in this chapter specifically, I think are those family dynamics that we get to work with. Families are just such an interesting part of everything, right? And so I think something that is so unique is understanding how different families work and understanding and being able to provide support when families are in crisis. I think that that's something that's super unique, is that we've worked with every family in every situation, and they've all just been really great to work with.
The Make-A-Wish family is a thing. And I say that because it's a group of really passionate and compassionate people rallied around the same mission. Seeing how hard everybody works and seeing how selfless and thoughtful the volunteers are, you can't help but create a family environment of that. There's such a great mutual respect from staff member to staff member, from staff member to the volunteers, from volunteers for the parents and the kids that are going through what they're going through. Family pervades every part of what we do.
It's really, really cool. I get to work for an incredible mission of granting life-changing wishes to kids with critical illnesses. And I get to meet the nicest people that want to come join that mission on a volunteer basis and give of their time and their talent and their skill and their efforts to make wishes come true.
Our goal is to make wishes sort of automatic. And currently we don't have the capacity for that. I think a lot of people have some pretty serious misperceptions. One thing I deal with every day is we are Make-A-Wish, big national organization with endless resources. It's just not true. We are our own nonprofit. We raise the money here in Oklahoma and we spend it, but we don't have the financial capacity. We don't have the volunteer capacity. We have a very good footprint in Tulsa and Oklahoma City, but our kids are in all 77 counties. And a kid shouldn't have to wait, shouldn't get a different wish experience because of their address.
Especially when, I office in Oklahoma City and we really need somebody in Lawton or in Poteau or in Texas County and Guymon. It's challenging because I can't be in so many places at once, and you just want to help all these kids get their wishes. And so recruitment efforts can really be helped by anybody in the Oklahoma community that knows somebody.
The first word in our mission statement is together, and that is the most rewarding thing, to be able to work with the community. Our medical providers, our volunteers, that they're just brought here by the kindness of their hearts, our wish families. Anybody who comes to our fundraising events, the together and the community that Oklahoma City and Tulsa and our state provides for these wishes is unreal. I mean, it's incredible. I think that sets us apart, is that we have people who want to be involved, who want to care, whether that's monetarily by giving items to wishes, or whether that's just giving of their hearts. I mean, we have volunteers here that we have to call them and say, you have a lot of wish kids right now, share some of the love.
It's a great opportunity to volunteer because you sign up for a wish family when you're ready, you schedule when you want to meet with them. We have both short-term and long-term commitments, right? So you can do the wish discovery portion where you meet with a family once, maybe twice, and then we have the wish design role, which is more for months at a time and kind of helping shape this wish experience for the family. You can do either one of these roles depending on what suits your schedule, or you can do both of them and see a wish from the beginning stages until it's granted. And so there's really something for everybody, a way to get involved no matter where you live in the state of Oklahoma, no matter what your time commitment is like. We would love to get you plugged in.
I think one thing that makes Make-A-Wish Oklahoma so special is that the community that we get to serve and the community that helps us. There are so many wishes that we could have never granted without the community support that we have from people statewide.
Nothing can compare to the feeling that a community gets when we see a wish granted. It impacts so many.
We want communities to come up alongside all their kids and let these kids see that it's their homegrown folks, it's their neighbors, it's the people from their faith community, it's the people that their parents work with that are coming alongside that family. It just means more. You don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to dedicate a lot of time. You don't have to know somebody who's sick and needs a wish. It's just a matter of showing up and finding out, where do I fit in the wish world?